I am Josh from the Absolute Football Podcast, and I'm recording this message today on the 10th of September, which is World Suicide Prevention Day. And this is a message for everybody. You matter, you're important, and you are special. And for those of you who are going through a particularly difficult time, or if you are questioning your existence, I know how you feel. I've been there myself, and let me tell you, it gets better. It gets harder before it gets better, but it'll get better. You're never on your own. There'll always be someone there that you can reach out to. And to reach out and to speak to somebody is always the first step. It's the most difficult step on a journey of continuous difficult steps that sometimes feel like it doesn't end. But trust me, just have faith. You're important, you matter, and you are special. There's always going to be somebody that you matter to and that needs you there and that you can make a difference for. And to those of you who have somebody in your life that perhaps you are worried about, that you think they're having a particularly difficult time, what I'll say to you guys is be patient, be caring, be understanding, be delicate, but don't be afraid to ask a difficult question, because your question could be the thing that shows somebody that somebody out there cares and that you're interested in them and that you want to help them. They're not alone. So don't be afraid to ask that question, and to be there. Everybody be there for each other. You're all special. And I've said special like a million times, but it's true. Everybody's unique. And I just want to say to all of you, look after yourselves. And if you ever need any help, my DMs are open. The Absolute Football Podcast team, our DMs are always open. You can approach any one of us, and we'll always be here to help wherever we can. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy the day. Take some time for yourself.
Yeah, hi folks. Yeah, I hope you like that. If you're not having a good day, guess what? There are loads of people out there that you can chat to. I talk on a couple of podcasts, meet some really great people. At any time, I can talk to those about anything. So if you follow a podcast of any sort, mine is football, but any sort of podcast you follow, I'm sure you make contact with one of the presenters on the podcast. They will give you a chat. Really good people. So don't hesitate. Contact anybody that you follow and like, and I'm sure they're there for you, and all people that just need a chat. As they say, it's good to talk.
Hi everyone, Andy here from the Absolute Football Podcast Lower League. That's such a tongue teaser. I don't know how short. I don't know how you manage to do that every week. But anyway, just checking on everybody, hoping that you're okay. And if you're not okay, then just to let you know, help is at hand. I've had down days, I've had blue days. I'm a Sunderland fan. It's horrible. But if you are struggling, pick up the phone, speak to your friends. Call your mum or your dad. There's so many charities out there like Mind and the Samaritans that are really, really good. I know this from first-hand experience. I had a very good friend of mine lose her life due to mental health. Obviously today is Suicide Prevention Day, and this world is so much a better place with you in it. And if you are just struggling, please just pick up a phone, send a message. If you DM us, I'm sure we'll get back to you. My messages are always here, so please get in touch.
Hi everybody, it's Claire here, and I'd like to do a little video to mark World Suicide Prevention Day. Suicide can affect different people in different ways, and unfortunately I do know people and know friends who have lost their lives because they couldn't carry on anymore. Being okay is fine, it's okay, it's normal, but remaining in that place is never an answer. Earlier this year, I hid that I was struggling from everybody. I even convinced myself that I was okay. Having been told that I could never have children, I was blessed with a miracle baby in July of last year. I was in cloud nine, and I was in such a baby bubble in a happy place, and things started to crumble for me, and I didn't think I could tell anybody because my baby would be taken away. it's just not true. Speaking out got me help from a GP, help from our health visitor, and it got me some amazing help from my place of work despite being on maternity leave. Speaking out has helped me to heal to a point that whilst every day can be difficult, sometimes just in parts, sometimes not at all, I know that talking is the best solution. The world is so much better with you in it. People love you, people care for you, and people want you to be here. So please talk. My DMs are open if anybody would like a chat. And also there are options through amazing charities like the Samaritans if you need immediate help in a crisis. Calm and Mind are two other great charities if you need them. Mental Health for Men. Please just always speak out and know that everybody thinks the world is better because you're in it.
Hello everybody, it's Sam here from the Absolute Football Podcast, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk about today, which is of course World Suicide Prevention Day. Now, we can all have days that are good and we can all have days that are bad days. Those bad days can seem very, very difficult to get through and move past and move forward with. All I say to you is please just take anything that you can in terms of support that's around you if you're struggling in any way. Please reach out, whether it be a text, a phone call to somebody, a DM. Talking about it, I think, can really help. I found it personally, my own personal story a few years back. I was really, really struggling. I wasn't happy in so many ways and I couldn't understand why. It wasn't until I started talking to people and opening up that things started to turn around and feel better for me, and I could kind of find my way out of the fog. You're special in ways that you probably don't even know, and there are people in your life that will think you are fantastic, even if you don't feel that same way. Just please take care of yourself. And if you need to reach out in any way to people, please do that. One of the main reasons we do the podcast is to try and bring entertainment and joy who we can to people through the pod. And we hope that you can find that entertainment and joy in different parts of your life. Please reach out to people and please take care of yourself.
Hi everybody, it's Shah here from the Absolute Football Podcast. I just wanted to come on today and say a few words as it is World Suicide Prevention Day. First of all, I want to ask each and every person that comes across this message, how are you doing? Are you okay? If you are, then that is absolutely can't speak. It is absolutely brilliant. If not, if you are struggling, if you are having a down day, it might not seem it right now, but I promise you it will get better. I know from personal experience, struggling with my mental health, I've always been open and honest about my struggles. I struggle with anxiety, I struggle with depression, and I have just recently come off antidepressants. I know it's such a struggle to speak up and just kind of deal with the fact that something is wrong. I was struggling for so long, I didn't want to be a burden at the time. As much as I wasn't a burden to anyone, I felt like I was a burden. I didn't want to kind of put my problems on other people. I didn't want to come to terms with the fact I was struggling. And the hardest part for me was speaking out to someone. But once I did, it was like a big weight lifted off my shoulders. And honestly, the hardest part about it all is speaking out. But please know, no matter who you confide in, no matter who you speak to, speaking out, it is okay to talk. I promise you, it is okay to talk. And once you deal with the fact that you need help, it will be a long journey ahead. It's such a struggle, but you will have support from people. You deserve to be on this earth as much as we all do. You are amazing. You matter. You are so appreciated. You are so loved, even if you don't feel it right now. But please know the world is a better and brighter place with you in it. It's okay to speak out, and please do, because you're amazing, and honestly, the world wouldn't be as bright if you weren't in it. Please speak out and be kind to other people. And the most important bit about this is not only be kind to other people, but please be kind to yourself as well. Everybody deserves support. Everybody deserves the best journey they can be on. And everybody deserves to know that they are loved and they are appreciated. Please be kind.